Hey everyone, and welcome. Are you ready to level up a skill that will help you think smarter and write stronger? Today, we're going to break down how to master the art of the argument. You know that feeling, right? You're listening to someone or maybe reading something, and a little voice in your head goes, that doesn't sound quite right. But when you try to explain why, you just can't find the right words. Well, guess what? That's exactly what we're going to fix today. By the time we're done here, you'll have this awesome step-by-step method to respond to any argument with logic, with confidence, and, with respect. It's like a superpower for your brain, seriously. All right, so first things first. Before we can build a great counterargument, we need to know what we're actually talking about. So what is a counterargument anyway? Okay, so a counterargument is way more than just saying, nope, you're wrong. It's all about using your brain, using logic, real examples, and solid reasoning to show why another idea might not be the whole story. It's what turns a simple disagreement into a really smart discussion. Just look at this example here. It makes it super clear. On one side, you've got a simple statement. Mobile phones should be banned in schools. Pretty straightforward. But check out the counter-argument on the right. It's so much smarter. It doesn't just say no. It offers a different way of looking at it, that phones can be amazing learning tools. See the difference? It's thoughtful, it's logical. So you might be wondering, okay, how do I actually do that? How do I go from just disagreeing to making a really strong point? Well, it's not magic. It's actually a super simple 4-step process. Let's break down how you can start thinking like a pro. Okay, here they are, your 4 key steps. Number 1, you've got to understand the original idea. 2, you question it. Is it really true all the time? 3, you find evidence to back up your own point. And finally, number 4, you respond clearly and politely. Let's see what that actually looks like in action. This table breaks it down perfectly using our phone example. So, step 1, understand. What's the main idea? Simple. The writer thinks phones are bad for schools. Got it. Step 2, question. But wait a minute, is that always true? Couldn't phones actually help sometimes? Now we're thinking. Step 3, find evidence. What proof do we have? Well, phones can be used for research, for online quizzes, for dictionaries. Bam, evidence. And step 4 is where you put it all together to respond. This is the exact mental checklist you're going to use from now on. All right, enough talk. Theory is one thing, but practice is where you really get the hang of it. So let's do one together, step by step, using that awesome 4-step formula we just covered. Okay, here it is. Mobile phones should be banned in schools because they distract students and reduce attention in class. Now, this is a really common argument, and yeah, it sounds pretty convincing at first. The main reason they give is distraction. But hold on, let's not just accept it. Let's use our steps and really think about it. First up, step 1, understand. What's the main point here? It's super clear, right? The writer's whole point is that phones are just a big distraction. Okay, easy enough. We get it. And now for step 2, and this is where the magic really happens. We have to question this idea. Are phones always distracting 100% of the time? Or could there be situations where they're actually useful? This question right here is what cracks open the door for our counter-argument. Okay, on to step 3, find evidence. If we think phones can be useful, we need some proof. So let's brainstorm. What can you do with a phone in class? You could do quick research for a project, look up a word you don't know, maybe teachers can use them for fun pop quizzes. See, now we have real, solid examples to support our new idea. And boom, step 4, we put it all together into a killer response. Just look at this model counterargument. See how it starts with, although? That's so smart. It acknowledges the other person's point first, then it presents our evidence clearly and confidently. The key takeaway here is we didn't just say, you're wrong. We offered a smarter, more complete picture. Okay, you've seen me do it, you've seen the steps in action, now it's your turn. Time to fire up those brain cells and put your new skills to the test. I've got a couple of challenges coming your way. All right, challenge number 1. The argument is, all exams should be canceled because they only create stress. Okay, take a second, really think about it. Go through those 4 steps in your head. Is the stress argument the only side to the story? Could exams actually have a good side too? I'll give you a moment to think. Okay, how'd you do? Did you come up with something like this? Notice that amazing starter word, while. It's perfect for a counterargument. You show you get the point about stress, but then you hit them with a totally logical reason for exams. That is a brilliant counter. Ready for round two? I think you are. Here's your next challenge. School uniforms should be removed so students can express themselves freely. Okay, you know the drill. Apply the 4 steps. What's the other side of this coin? Take a moment and build your counter-argument. Awesome job! You might have come up with something just like this model answer. Look at that fantastic starter again, although it shows you respect the idea of personal style, but then you introduce a really powerful counterpoint about equality and fairness. You guys are getting so good at this. You all did an incredible job with that practice. So let's do a super quick recap of this winning formula that you can now use anytime, anywhere. This is it. This is your secret weapon. First, understand the idea. Then, question it. Find your evidence, and always, always respond politely but strongly. If you follow these steps, your arguments will always be smart and powerful. Remember, it's not about being the loudest, it's about being the clearest thinker in the room. So, from now on, whenever you hear an argument you're not sure about, don't just react. Take a breath, walk through these steps, and respond with intelligence. Every single time you do this, you're becoming a stronger, sharper, more critical thinker. And trust me, that is a skill that will help you for the rest of your life. And there you have it, the formula to write powerful counterarguments. If this explainer helped you out, please do us a huge favor and hit that like button, share it with a friend, and subscribe to Nessalingua for more tips to help you think smart and write strong. See you next time.